reformulating his successful tonic without alcohol, requiring him to find alternative ingredients that would maintain the product's appeal while complying with Georgia's new prohibition laws. The challenge was enormous, as the wine had provided both flavor and psychoactive effects that customers expected from the tonic. Pemberton needed to create a non-alcoholic version that would satisfy existing customers while attracting new ones in the changing legal environment. Pemberton's frantic 1886 experiments took place in his backyard laboratory, where he systematically tested various syrups and extracts to replace the banned wine component. He experimented with different sugar concentrations, flavoring agents, and botanical extracts, seeking the perfect combination that would recreate his tonic's appeal without alcohol. The process consumed months of trial and error as Pemberton struggled to maintain his business while developing an acceptable replacement formula. The accidental moment that would change beverage history forever occurred when Pemberton's assistant mistakenly added carbonated water instead of plain water to one of the experimental syrup mixtures. This substitution happened during routine preparation of a test batch, when the assistant confused the carbonated water supply with the still water typically used in the mixing process. The error seemed minor at first, as both liquids appeared identical until the mixing process began. Pemberton initially felt disappointment with the fizzy result, as carbonation had never been part of his tonic formulation and seemed to contradict the serious medicinal image he wanted to maintain. The bubbling mixture looked more like a frivolous soda fountain drink than the sophisticated health tonic that had built his reputation among Atlanta's professional class. Pemberton considered discarding the accidentally carbonated batch rather than wasting time testing what appeared to be a fundamental error in preparation. However, his growing realization that the carbonation improved the taste dramatically forced Pemberton to reconsider his initial negative reaction to the accident. The fizzy texture made the medicinal ingredients more palatable, while creating a refreshing sensation that plain syrup mixtures had never achieved. The carbonation also helped distribute flavors more evenly throughout the liquid, creating a more balanced taste experience that customers found appealing. Pemberton began promoting his accidentally carbonated creation as a fountain beverage rather than a traditional medicinal tonic, recognizing that the fizzy format opened new market opportunities beyond his original health-focused customer base. The refreshing carbonated version attracted customers seeking pleasant beverages rather than serious medical treatments, expanding his potential market significantly. Mounting financial pressures and declining health created urgency around Pemberton's 1888 decision to sell his formula for just $2,300. The pharmacist's morphine addiction had worsened despite his tonic success, while competition from other beverage manufacturers threatened his market position. Pemberton needed immediate cash to address his personal and business challenges, forcing him to accept far less than his creation's true value. Pemberton died shortly after selling his formula, never knowing that his accidental discovery would become the world's most valuable beverage brand. The modest $2,300 sale price represented one of history's most undervalued transactions, as the formula would eventually generate massive revenue for its subsequent owners. Today, Coca-Cola serves nearly 2 billion people daily across over 200 countries, accounting for nearly 20% of the entire global soda market. A pharmacist's attempt to escape one addiction accidentally created the world's most consumed branded beverage, demonstrating how personal struggles can produce solutions that captivate billions. This pattern of accidental discovery, transforming individual problems into global phenomena, reveals something profound about innovation itself. These discoveries share a common thread that extends far beyond their individual success stories. From Dr. Kellogg's forgotten wheat to Pemberton's carbonated error, each breakthrough demonstrates how chance discoveries reshape entire industries when curious minds recognize potential in apparent failures. These 10 accidental inventions continue to shape daily life with massive global footprints, proving that humanity's greatest innovations often emerge from its biggest mistakes. Your own failures and accidents might contain similar potential breakthroughs waiting for recognition. That rejected prototype gathering dust could become tomorrow's essential product. The experiment that went wrong might hold the key to solving problems you never considered. The next time something goes unexpectedly in your laboratory, kitchen, or workspace, pause before discarding it. Tomorrow's revolutionary products might be hiding in today's mistakes, waiting for someone curious enough to see opportunity where others